15 people were charged this week with what federal officials are calling the largest autism fraud bust in American history. And I want to tell you exactly how it happened, because this isn't just a crime story. This is a warning. A Minnesota Medicaid program designed to help children with autism was supposed to cost about $38 million a year. This year, it cost $442 million, almost all of it fraudulent. Here's what they did. Organized crime operators approached real families and offered them a few $1,000s cash. All they had to do was bring their children in and get them enrolled in autism services. Some families were told to list every one of their children as having autism, regardless of whether any of those children actually had it. Then the fraud companies collected all the money, millions of dollars, billed to Medicaid for services that were never delivered to children who may not have had autism at all. But here's the part that should stop you cold. Those false diagnoses, they're now in official government records. And cleaning up a corrupted medical record is far harder than cleaning up a credit report. That false diagnosis can affect a child's insurance, their employment, their entire financial life for decades. This is medical identity theft, and most of the families affected still don't know it happened to them. Medical identity theft is when someone uses your name, your social security number, or your insurance ID to obtain benefits, file claims, or manufacture medical records without you ever knowing. You don't get a notification, you don't get an alert. You find out when you're denied coverage for something you never used, or when a collection agency calls about a medical bill you never incurred, or when your child applies for insurance at 22 and there's a psychiatric diagnosis in their file from when they were 7. And this isn't just Minnesota. Federal investigators have identified the same playbook being run in Florida, Texas, and across the country. Stolen patient IDs used to bill Medicare for medical equipment that was never shipped. Real people's identities, traded on the dark web, used as the engine of billion-dollar fraud networks. So what do? First, read your explanation of benefits every single time one arrives. That document shows every claim filed under your insurance. If something doesn't look right, call your insurer that day. Second, request your full Medicaid or Medicare claims history once a year. You're entitled to it. Verify it. Third, check your children's records. Children are prime targets precisely because nobody's watching. A fraudulent claim filed against a child can sit undetected for 10 years. At Goal 850, we built our platform around one simple belief: that financial protection and credit education shouldn't be reserved for people who can afford a financial advisor. Every family deserves the tools to see what's happening to their identity, their credit, and their financial future. Because the people running these schemes, they're counting on you not paying attention. Because you have a choice, don't give them that. Visit goal850.com and take the first step toward real financial protection. Your score, your future, your 850.